All right, thanks, Meredith. Well, it opened in the 1920s, closed in the 1950s, and now a piece of GOLETA history is going to be saved. News Channel 3 senior reporter John PALMINTERI takes us to the historic site.
The good land is getting a gift with rich history. The 1920s-era BARNSDALL-RIO Grand Station on the Sandpiper Golf Club property has been donated to GOLETA. The businessman and Beanie Baby creator Ty Warner, the owner, and his staff began talking with the city about restoring the building over 5 years ago.
Then Mayor Aceves and I started some conversations about what we could do to this historic structure and its preservation.
No firm plans are in place on what will happen now.
So whatever it is, it's going to be an iconic building.
But the city says the site will not fade away.
The city council is committed to making sure that all our historical buildings are restored. And because you let them decay, they go away. And so in this case here, we're not letting this one go away. We're going to fix it.
Images of this station and the land around it are a key part of the GOLETA Valley history, and some residents are still around who used to stop in.
What we know as Hollister Avenue back in the 20s and 30s was actually Highway 101, so cars on this end of the GOLETA Valley would come here for their gas and no doubt go over that rubber strip that would ring the bell. The attendant would come out and they'd say, "Fill her up."
And recently, about 3,000 residents signed a petition asking for the site to be saved and restored.
I'd like to see it restored and maybe like a rest stop with some historical placards around and stuff. The building's so small, you really can't do too much with it. But I think just restoration and just have it a marker that people can read about what happened here and learn the history, because it has an amazing history.
The nearby oil field was one of the biggest in the nation in the 1920s and 30s. The site was bombed in World War II. And in 1980, a portion of the movie, The Postman Always Rings Twice, was shot right here. In GOLETA, John PALMINTERI, News Channel 3.